Hello, everyone. It is CG Meowskivich. It's been a long time. Okay, so to be giving you guys an update, just what the heck happened between 2015 to now. Well, when I suddenly disappeared, as a good portion of some of the people who used to be around back then would know, I had to have a few different surgeries. I have bad medical issues, just to put it simply. And I didn't come out of the second surgery I had quite as well as I'd hoped. So, for a good portion of 2015, I was actually recovering from that, both in the hospital and outside of it. I kept trying to get back into doing stuff, but between school and recovery, it just wasn't happening. However, during that time I was out, I actually got an internship at a game studio, and eventually they hired me on for a real project, and that was real awesome. That was lasted me until sometime mid-2016. After that, I went and just focused entirely on graduation, of which I'm graduated now. I have not only certified programmer, but also I have a degree in programming now. So that's neat. See, I have some notes for stuff that I wanted to talk about. Alright. So, some of you may have noticed sometime back that I did do some streaming of video games on this channel, despite me really not wanting to. How do I say this? Basically, you know, I have my Meowskivich channel for games, as it's been the case for years. But for some reason, Google just wanted more and more personal information out of me. I wasn't willing to give it that information, so I couldn't stream on the Meowskivich channel. And so, after getting the taste for blood of streams, for when I was doing some playthroughs of Sonic Adventure 2, explaining some of the problems I had with the game to my friends, I wanted to do it more whenever I could, really. I tried to get into the habit of it and couldn't, not with juggling everything, I couldn't keep to a consistent schedule, but hang on, I'm right now working on trying to find the colors needing next. Anyways, basically I wanted to do it more, but I couldn't on the Meowskivich channel because Google. I could, however, do it on the Imageflexion channel, probably because I was partnered with someone. So I guess they trusted me enough, being a channel federator partner. Boop, boop. But I eventually stopped that, at least on the Imageflexion channel. In description, I will have a link to the Twitch channel of mine, which I've had, I don't know how long, but I just never got around to streaming on it too much. So if you're interested in watching me play games from time to time, I do speedruns and stuff. You can follow me on there, or you can at least subscribe to me to the Meowskivich channel if you're interested in watching any archives of the past broadcasts. Let's see, what do I need to do now? There's let us duplicate layer and zoom out a bit. You may think this funky, but there we go. What is next on my drawing list? Probably just saw that. Oh well. I can always edit this if I feel like it. Anyways, trying to keep my thoughts together, as this is a bit of a rambling update video. Wrong thing. Alright. Let's see here. I already talked about the streams. How about that Space Fiend animation? It probably isn't going to get finished. I'm not giving up on it completely. I mean, I have several frames, but I still have, like, I don't know, one or two more scenes left to draw with the thing. But I don't know. Maybe I could put it together, what I already have, and just be like, hey, look at this thing. This is the thing I was working on. Shame it never got finished. I've been mulling over ideas for new animations. Why am I not getting finding? There. He's mulling over ideas for certain other animations that I could put on the channel here. If I do make animations, updates and stuff on this channel probably won't ever be consistent again. But it is something I've been considering. Other than that, though, I have been working on a game, actually. What you're seeing me draw here. Let me zoom in. It's a space shooter sort of game, or shmup, as most people seem to call it anymore. It's a sequel to a game I made back in 2013. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2013. And put in a lot of hours into the creation here. Might do some videos of me just drawing like this. And I guess, mumble and mutter about what I'm doing. Yeah, that looks good. Boop. I plan on getting this thing out by Halloween, and I'm going to be upping how much time I spend on the thing because it's already halfway through the year, and though I've got a lot of important code done, and the game is pretty much playable now, there are some more important things I have left to do, and then there are also several unique enemies I need to work on. Thankfully, the game, I hope, shouldn't take me an extreme time, but I do feel like I'll be on a bit of a crunch time to get it done by Halloween. Cause yeah, I've been working more on my games than I have been caring to work on animations. Additional things, there's a channel for those of you who may miss my Let's Playing days. Team Crest Commentaries. It's, as of this video, not public yet. We are going live soon. Start with a lighter color. What we're doing is, some of you remember years ago, I might have pushed The Dorm, some strange commentary group from way back in the day. Might have pushed them. Some to you. Do that. Basically, since that channel thing never took off, I had a lot of footage left over, so I'm basically using it for that. There's also fresh footage, but it's a collaborative effort between myself and my friend Escape Route British. We're basically just two dudes blathering over video games about random stuff. And so subscribe to that if you're interested. There we go. So that's basically it. Just to recap, thinking about doing some animations, but don't expect a lot of consistent stuff. I might be doing some update videos like this, where I just draw sprites and mumble and mutter. There's this game I'm working on. By the way, I don't think I mentioned, I sometimes post progress videos of how the game's working on my Meowskivich channel. So you can check it out if you so desire. Streaming on Twitch, I sort of try to do it on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They're earlier into the mornings if you live stateside. They're like a little into the afternoon for UK. Anywhere else, figure out the time yourself. It ain't that hard. My Twitter, you'll want to follow me on there if you want to get several smaller bits of me rambling in text form about what I'm working on and what's going on. I'm trying to give stuff. I in fact think that's it. So, thank you for coming, and I bid you all to have a good day. And I'm not going to erase what streams I have done on this channel, by the way. I'm going to keep them there, partially because, oh yeah, there's another thing I forgot to talk about. Random Access. I write reviews for this website called Random Access now. They also have some of my previous streams on there for people to watch. So, to get back to the previous thought, not going to be erasing those because they're already on Random Access, and I'm just not going to bother. It can be kept there for whatever you want to call it purposes. And Random Access, I'm going to be putting links for all this stuff in the description, by the way. On Random Access, I have been doing various reviews of games, movies, eventually music, food, alcohol, soda, and even scented candles, believe it or not. So, basically, whatever I feel like reviewing goes up on there. So, feel free to give that a look. But that's that for this. I thank you all for watching, and I bid you to have a wonderful day. Goodbye.